Hi guys, so I thought I would do a new Q&A video for you. I've done one of these before, but I thought I'd do another one just because I think they're quite interesting. So I asked on Instagram and Twitter for some questions, and Instagram was probably the easiest for me to collate them together. So let me just get going through them. What were your favourite subjects in school? I would have to say drama. I did drama up until A-level, and I think I just enjoyed it because most of my best friends were in drama and we just had such a good time and it was just so fun, and yeah, so drama. If you could pick one high-end and one drugstore brand to use exclusively, what would they be? I'm thinking drugstore, I'd probably pick Rimmel just because I like a lot of their lipsticks. I like their foundations, so I also like their powder, so that's probably the best answer really. High-end is a little more difficult, I'm trying to think. I might say Estee just because I'm obsessed with their eyeshadows and I know they do really good lip products as well, so maybe Estee. If you could dye your hair any colour, what would you dye it? I've always wanted to go full blonde just because I've got a little bit of blonde in there with like highlights and a bit of ombre, but I would definitely love to go all blonde just to see what I look like because I've probably gone the other spectrum quite a lot. I've done dark hair, I've done red hair, so yeah, definitely blonde. If you could wear just one lipstick for the rest of your life, what would it be? This is kind of easy but kind of not. I do like having a bright lip, but you'll probably know that I absolutely love MAC Please Me, and I couldn't live without this actually, so I think I'd have to pick that. It's probably quite a boring choice, but you can never go wrong with it. It's a really nice subtle pink that is just brilliant for every day. Are you and Dan planning to move out anytime soon? Yes, we are. We would like to kind of be moved out by my birthday next year, which is May. So hopefully like in the next few months maybe, but we shall see. But yes, we are planning to soon. If you were a beauty product, what product would you be? I would have to pick a lip product just because lip products are probably the thing that I love the most. I have a lot of lipsticks. I tend to keep buying them when I have way too many, so definitely a lipstick I think, even though I'm nothing like a lipstick, but I'm probably nothing like anything else either. The best thing that happened to you ever since you started your channel? That would definitely have to be being voted highly commended in the best vlog section in the Cosmo Blog Awards, which was amazing. I've got my little award up there, so yeah, that is seriously amazing and I can't believe it still, so definitely that. What is your best childhood memory? Oh god, this is really hard. The thing that kind of like springs to mind is like when I was younger, me and my family used to go over to France quite a lot just for like the day, and I really remember those days being quite fun. We used to get the ferry over from Dover to Calais, and yeah, I just really liked that. I liked going on the ferry, I liked kind of going to the French supermarkets, which is so sad, but I would probably say that just because I remember that and that's something that comes to my mind. What is your absolute #1 lipstick from the drugstore? I should have been more prepared for this, but I'm literally looking at it now, so I literally just grab it over there. I have a lot of favourite lipsticks, but this one is like one that just sprung to mind when I thought about it, and it is the Bourjois Velvet Liquid Lipstick in Olé Flamingo. Love it, love it, love it. It stays on for so long and it is a lovely colour. I like this question. It's how do you like your eggs in the morning? And I like them poached. If I was to have a choice out of all the different types of egg, I definitely have like poached egg on toast, so I really like that. And she also asked, what is your favourite bronzer? And I love the Body Shop bronzer, the honey bronzer. I love it so much, and I just have the lightest shade in 01 and that is enough bronze for me. I'm a pale gal. Someone asked, what do you do as a job? And I love watching your videos. That's very nice, thank you. I haven't spoken about it much before, but I've actually recently got a new job. When this goes up, I will have been working there for probably a week or two, and I'll actually be a social media executive, so that is what I'm doing. I'm doing social media, so that is very exciting and it's like a new adventure for me, so... Oh, did the door just knock? I thought the door just knocked, but I don't think it did, so let's carry on. Yeah, so I was talking about my job, so yeah, that's exciting. What makes you happy and what helps you on days when you are not so happy? That's really difficult because a lot of things make me happy. Probably a bit cliche, I would say like Dan and my family make me very happy. Probably getting a hug from someone, probably like my mum or Dan. If I'm feeling a bit low, that's probably what I tend to do. And yeah, maybe see my baby nephew Harry because he's the most adorable thing ever. What do you love to do on lazy days? Watch YouTube videos, sit in my pyjamas. I can't think of anything else. There you go. Oh god. Best concealer to use every day. I like to use the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer for my spots, and then I also like to use the Maybelline Lumi Touch concealer under my eyes. What opportunities have you had that you didn't expect from starting YouTube? I think that's a strange question. I think I would probably actually say more, I might change that question a little bit or like answer it in a different way. I think I've actually got out of YouTube more, that I enjoy talking to you guys and like interacting with people on like Twitter and in the comment box below. I think I didn't realise how many people would like watching my videos and would talk to me and would say nice things. So yeah, probably that actually I really love. What are your best or recommended reads? I really like this one. I love Paige Toon. She's a brilliant chick flick writer, so any of her books I love. I also love the series by Lauren Oliver, I think it is, which is like Delirium and what's it called? Pandemonium. I also love books like Into the Darkest Corner, which is a great crime thrillery thing. What else do I love? I loved One Day. Yeah, I could go on for quite a while because I do like reading, but those are probably like the ones that come into my mind. This person says, what are your Christmas plans? What's your favourite winter lifesaver product? Mine is Red Lips. That's a very good one. I think I'll answer the first one because I talked about beauty a bit. My Christmas plans, I'm hoping to have Christmas Eve at my house, Christmas Day at Dan's house, then we're both coming back here for Boxing Day. But it'd be really nice because my nephew will be like 6 months, so he will be a very, very cute age. But yeah, that's my Christmas plans. Plan to eat a lot of chocolate, meat, I love meat, Christmas dinner, sharing presents, so yeah, all of that. I love Christmas. Where do you get your fashion inspiration? Do you read style guides? What kind of music do you like? What has been your favourite concert so far? Right, okay, I'll answer the music one. I love McFly. I love anything a bit like that. I like kind of current music all the time, so I like listening to the radio. So that's like that. I'm not very good at like remembering people, bands and things like that, but yeah, I've been to a lot of McFly concerts. So where do you get your fashion inspiration? Definitely from blogs, from different blogs and YouTube videos and things like that. Don't tend to buy that many magazines just because I think they're a bit of a waste of money and I always forget to read them. Who would you love to collaborate with, YouTuber and celeb? YouTuber would definitely be probably Estee Button. I love her very much. So someone also again asked me what your day job is, but I've answered that. If you work full time, how do you manage your online world? I find it so hard. I find it very hard too, and sometimes I get really down about this. I wish I could blog a bit more, but with YouTube I think it's okay because I tend to only like do one video a week, so you can kind of set a day to either film a couple of videos or just make sure you're kind of maybe 1 or 2 weeks ahead of yourself. So that's like how I do that. It's always important to stay organised, but I'm not very good at doing that myself, so there's no point in me saying that. What is your favourite cereal? I don't really like breakfast very much. I like chocolate shreddies. Every day I eat Weetabix, which is really boring, but it's something that I just eat and I know I have to eat, so that's what I do. How do you keep your fringe so perfect? Do you cut it yourself or get it done? My fringe is not perfect. As you can see, it's got gaps everywhere and it needs a trim, but sometimes I do trim it myself. Just I've got some hair cutting scissors and I'll just do it in front of the mirror, and other times I will go and get my hair cut at the hairdressers. I tend to go to the hairdressers quite regularly because my hair is quite long, so yeah, do a bit of trimming myself, do it at the hairdressers. And dry shampoo is your best friend, and I also do fringe washes now and again, so there you go, that's the secret. Who is your favourite actor, and what are your favourite films, TV shows with them in? Oh, this is really hard. I don't know. The people that spring to mind just at the moment are Jake Gyllenhaal because he was really good in Nightcrawler. Christian Bale is probably one of my favourites just because I think he's really good. I think Michael McGonaghy is like stepping up his game, but I can't think of like it really well, and I don't want to make this video too long, so there you go. What is your favourite film of all time? One that springs to mind, I absolutely love Drive. It's probably not to everyone's taste, but there's something about it. I did film studies at university, so I kind of like to look at the geeky things like sound and cinematography and stuff, so it's really good for that. Something that no one would expect you like. What? Don't get that. Biggest life goal, probably a bit cheesy. I do really want to have a big family, not too big, but have children and things like that, so that would definitely be my life goal right at the end of things. And what are you most looking forward to in the upcoming Christmas season? Probably, as I've said already, food, chocolate, family time, presents, everything festive. Someone asked, how long have you and Dan been together and how did you both meet? We've actually done the boyfriend tag, which a lot of those questions are answered in there. We've actually been together 8 years and we met through a friend and through like MSN and Pixo and things like that. Very old school now. So yeah, there you go. And what are your favourite hair care products over the winter? Probably anything that's going to keep my hair moisturised, so like an oil or like a heat protection spray, something like that. I don't want to ramble too much, and I hope I answered a lot of your questions. I love doing these, they're really nice because it kind of like means you get to know me a bit more and I'm actually answering questions that you guys want me to answer, if that makes sense. So I will definitely do one of these again in the future. If you want me to answer any of your questions, then definitely put them in the comment box below or follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They're all at fayesfix, and then you'll know next time I'm going to do one and you can ask me one. I hope you enjoyed watching this and I hope I didn't ramble too much. I think I'm talking very, very quickly. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!